Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, class 6. Today we have lecture number 9 of subject computer science. In the previous lecture of computer science, we will learn about the icons, different icons in your desktop. Today our lecture is about working with the Windows. A user can easily access programs and windows using different ways in Windows. Through working in the window, you can easily access the programs by using the different ways. You can easily open the programs by different ways. There are three different ways to open any program or window. First is from desktop, second is from main start menu, and third is from run command. Okay, there are three different ways to open any program or any window. The three ways are by using a desktop, by using a start menu, or by using a run command. First is opening paint program from desktop. So first of all, we can open a paint program, and the first way to open a paint program is from the by using a desktop. Okay, how can we open the paint program by using a desktop? First, double click on the icon of the paint, and then when you double click on the icon of the paint, ms Microsoft screen, the paint will appear. The ms paint will appear. See the diagrams. First, in this diagram, you see this is the paint icon. Okay, when you double click on it, it will show you this is a ms paint window will appear. ms paint will appear. How can you open? The question is, how can you will open a paint program by using a desktop? Okay, the answer is that by double click on the icon of the pen, and when you double click on the icon of the pen, the ms window will screen will appear. Next is opening paint program for start menu. Start menu, this is your second way. Okay, this is your second way. Opening the same paint program by using a start menu. First of all, click start button, which is at your the most left side the corner of your Windows screen. Click the start button. When you click the start button, a start menu appears. What is start menu? It is already discussed in the previous lecture. The start menu will appears. So when the start menu will appears, you go to the you point to the all programs, and then you click the paint accessories. Okay, then you click the paint accessories, and in an easy way, first of all, you will click the start button. When you click the start button, a start menu screen will appear. A start menu screen will appear. When the start menu will screen will appear, you go to the option accessories. When you click on the option accessories, okay, here there is an option about the paint. Okay, the option about the paint, click on the paint. When you click on the paint, it will appear the ms window, ms screen will paint screen will appear. Okay, see this diagram. I will zoom it. This is the diagram of the paint window from a start menu. In this diagram, first of all, you will go to the start. When you click the start button, this is your start menu. Okay, and then you will go to the accessories option. When you click on the accessories option, the different programs will appear in your screen. Okay, here there is a program paint, so click on the paint. When you click on the paint, it will open the ms paint screen will appear. Next is And the third way is by using a run command. By using a run command. Okay. First of all, click Start menu, which is at your left side corner, and then Start menu appears. Start menu appears. Then go to the search option. There is a search option in the Start menu, and then search. Write the paint on the search bar, and then click. So paint option will appear. This is the most easiest way by using a run command. The most easiest way to opening a paint program by using a run command. First go to the start menu, then the start menu screen will appear. Here there is the option of search. Okay, click on it and the search box will appear. Type the paint on the search bar and then click it. The paint menu will automatically appear in your screen. Working with Windows. How to work with Windows? Okay, wait. Okay, class. This is your previous slide that how to open paint from run command. In previous slide there is only three options, and next I already tell you that how can you run the any program with a run command. Okay, when you click on the search box, a dialog box appears. Okay, type the program name. Type the program name, for example paint, ms paint, anything you type here, and click the OK. When you click OK, the ms paint window will appear. Okay, this is related to your previous slide. Okay, this is the steps of your previous slides. Okay, class. And next is get familiar with window. What is window? This is all about the window, that how window have different parts, how can you minimize, maximize, how to resize and view a window. And first of all, what is the definition of the window? The definition of the window is that a rectangular area on the computer screen. A rectangular area on the computer screen in which an application or document is viewed and accessed is known as a window. Is known as a window. This is the definition of the window. A rectangular area on the computer screen in which you can view your application, any application you will install on your computer, document which is saved on your computer, you can easily view it and you can easily access, is known as a window. And also a window can allow to you to work easily with a multiple program. You work with a multiple program at the same time in a window. The main features of a window is that you can easily work with a multiple programs at a same time, and you can also maximize, minimize, hide, resize or view a window. And a window has different parts. This is the diagram of a my document window. My document window. See the diagram. I will zoom it. You can easily view it. The most This is your menu bar. This is your menu bar. Okay, this is your title bar. This is your title bar. This is your maximize, minimize or close button. This is a close button, this is a maximize button, and this is a minimize button. Okay, this is a vertical scroll bar. This is a vertical scroll bar. You can easily up or down it by using a scroll bar. Okay, this is your status bar. This is your status bar. And next is, this is your window contents. This all is your window contents. Next is horizontal scroll bar and a toolbar. There is also here a toolbar. And in the previous lectures, in the previous two lectures, we will discuss them in briefly. What is menu bar, what is toolbar, and what is a status bar. Okay, class. I hope that you know about the menu and toolbar. Okay, see this diagram. Wait. Okay, class. See this the diagram and learn it, that where is the menu bar situated, where is the toolbar situated, and where is the title bar. Okay. And what is window contents? Tell me that what is the window contents? The window contents are those contents which you are saved in your documents, which are you saved on your my documents folder or any folder. This is known as the window contents. Okay. What is the horizontal scroll bar and what is the vertical scroll bar? In vertical and horizontal scroll bar, you can easily up, down, left or right the scroll bar. And in the most right side of in the most right side of your screen, there is a close button, maximize button, and the minimize button. Close button can easily close your screen. Maximize button close your screen, and the minimize button can minimize your screen. And then on the right side, on the left side, there is a title bar. There is a menu bar which contains a file, edit, view, tools, help. These all are options included in the menu bar. And then there is a toolbar which is under a menu bar, which include option of back, forward, folders, search, folders. These are these all options are included in a toolbar. And this is a title bar. What is title bar? The horizontal bar. The horizontal bar at the top of a window is known as a title bar. Okay, you will also see them in a previous slide. Where is the bar situated? It is situated at the horizontal at the top of the window. Okay, on the left side of the top of the window. It contains the names of your window or any application, and its icon at left icon. And this icon contains the maximize, minimize, and close, and the at the right corner. Next is menu bar. It is located under a title bar which contains the icons of the file, options of the files, added views, favorite tools, and help. And it contains all the commands regarding the application. It contains all the commands regarding the application. For class title bar, it is located at the top of the window, and the menu bar is located under the title bar. The title bar contains the maximize, minimize, and close button, and the menu bar contains the file, edit, view, favorite tools, and help options. Okay, the menu bar contains all the commands regarding the application and window. This it means that the menu bar it contains all those commands which are regarding about the application or about the window. Next is toolbar. A toolbar, it is situated under the menu bar of a window. It is situated under the It is situated under the menu bar of a window, and it contains the different command buttons with their icons. So you can easily access these are commands. So you can easily access this command toolbar. It is situated under the menu bar, and it contains a different programs button. It contains a different program button with their icons. So you can easily access these programs. So you can easily access this program, and the icons which is included in the toolbar is back, for example, forward, folder, search option. These options all are included in the toolbar. Okay, next is status bar. Status bar, it gives the information about the window and its contents. It gives all the information about the window and its content, and it is mostly located at the bottom of the window. And not all window have a status bar. It's mean that all the window not have a status bar, but a Windows 7 have a status bar, because we learn about the status bar. That's why we include a status bar. Okay, status bar tell about that which folder you can open, and what is the size of this folder, and what is the objects, 3D objects or 2D objects. These information all are include about the window, about its contents mean about the folder which you are open. Okay, these all information are included in the status bar. Next is scroll bar. It is used to view all the comments of a window vertically and horizontally. It appears when the contents of a video do not fit inside. Vertical scroll bar appear on the right side of a window, and it appear at the bottom of the window. Okay, scroll bar, it has two types: vertical scroll bar and the horizontal scroll bar. Okay, but it can appear only when your size of the window, do not fit in it. Okay, vertical scroll bar, it appears on the right side, and the horizontal scroll bar appear at the bottom of the window. Okay, it can located on the bottom of the window. Next is control button. This button, it is on the top corner of a window, on the right side of the top corner of a window. It contains the maximize, minimize, and the close button. Okay, in maximize you can easily maximize or zoom, you can large your screen, minimize you can minimize your screen, and the close button you can easily close your window. Any question regarding this lecture, class? Okay, toolbar. It is situated under the menu bar of your window, and it contains a different commands button, and you can easily access through these commands. Okay, this is your located at the left side of your window. Okay, this contains the icons of your like back button, forward, folder, search. These all are icons are included in the status bar. Status bar, it is the located at the bottom of your window, and it contain all those information. It contain all those information which are related to your window or your any contents. Contents mean your folders or your program. Okay, it contain all those information which are related to your folder or your contents or your window. Okay, this is called status bar. Any query class 6? Any question related to this topic? Any query, any question class 6? You have only 1 minute left. class 6. If you don't have any queries, so I end up the class. Okay, I think that nobody have any question, so I end up this meeting. आवाज क्यों आवाज नहीं आ रही?